What's up, guys? So I'm just coming here again to do a rant. So I'm just here to do a rant. I did one earlier and it got flagged and that pissed me the fuck off, so I decided to do another one. If this one's flagged, it really won't matter to me, but the other one was like such shitty quality, it was like, would it really bother me to do it again? Not at all. So anyways, my rant last night or in the wee hours this morning was basically about how people will say shit on a fucking picture or will fucking give you a bullshit ass compliment or a half ass or a backhanded compliment and think that that shit's fucking gravy. And it's really fucking not cute. I don't want to hear shit like, you can dress for a big girl, for a big bitch, you're pretty. I don't want to hear that shit. I really don't. And I noticed some people were bringing into the comments that, you know, this is the same thing, like, you're pretty for a dark-skinned girl. Bitch, what do you think a backhand compliment is? What I'm trying to fucking say is, in regards to fat bitches fucking doing shit out here, I'm sick of hearing this fucking sweeping statement bullshit. Just because on this fucking particular day you see me looking delicious does not mean that I speak for every fat bitch. Does not mean I dress for every fat bitch. And just like if you see someone fat out there wearing fucking raggedy clothes, that does not mean that that's how all fat women dress. I'm so sick of this fucking stereotype that like if that you something because you a big bitch that could dress. No. Stop. Stop. It's not cute. There's so much more to everybody out there than what the fuck they got on. And to be real, a lot of the times, a lot of these fat bitches that could dress, they fucking weren't allowed to dress. They were not able to have fucking fashions that we could not only afford on our own money, because no shade, my mama was not buying me some nice ass clothes from Lane Bryant, because truthfully, Lane Bryant is expensive. If your parents took you to Lane Bryant, that's a step up. My parents took me to fucking JCPenney, and they was hoping I would fit into the fucking big bitch clubs. At least if your parents took you to Lane Bryant, granted this old bitch shit, at least it's like, it's expensive. It got some nice fabrics, you feel me? But there's so many of us out here that when we was growing up, there was not a fucking Torrid. There was not a fucking Lane Bryant. It was some Goodwill type shit. It was some fucking Alfred Dunner, Sag Harbor type shit. It was some shit in the back of a fucking Sears, and you gotta walk past Junior Miss because you can't fit shit in Junior Miss. You know, the oversized shirt trend was not a trend when I was a little kid. The shit was form-fitting, and you couldn't really find too much stuff to fit your form if you was a big bitch. So it bothers me that, like, because I take the time out, and it is time, and it is money. Like, don't think that just because people send me free clothes that I don't have to spend money on clothes, because I do. You know what I mean? I do spend money on clothes, and it's not fucking cheap. It's not cheap to look put together. If it was, don't you think more bitches would be put together? It costs money to have all the accessories and shit like that. It costs fucking coins. So when you see a woman of any size looking good, don't fucking give her this fucking long ass fucking justification on why the fuck she's beautiful out of all these bitches, or shade a bunch of people. When I see a beautiful woman who's small, I don't say, damn, for a small woman she could dress. Damn, for a small chick, that chick, like, when I see a small woman, I don't say to myself, damn, that little bitch could dress. Damn, you know, and that's the fucked up thing. Why is there a common misconception that all thin people could dress and all big people look a fucking mess? And then if they don't, then it's some fucking big deal. Why? Why? Now I understand, like I was saying, you know, there were girls, especially like myself, who were not able to express themselves through fashion, and that's what we're doing now. But to try to fucking take away from our own individual sense of style by fucking lumping us in a category of fat women who happen to know how to dress themselves, that's bullshit. Give me my tens, bitch. Pay me. Pay me. Give me my fucking compliment, bitch. Don't fucking tell me for a big bitch I could dress. Don't tell me I'm pretty for a big bitch. Don't tell me I got a pretty face, bitch. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Stop. Stop doing that. Because we don't do that to little women. We don't do that to skinny women. We don't do that to thin women. We don't do that shit. So why are you doing it to me? Why are you doing it to this chick next to me? Why are you doing it to all these chicks behind me? Why are you doing that? It's not cute. And I'm telling you, there's mad chicks out there who don't understand that that shit is not a compliment, and that's why the shit be flying. But it's true. It's not a compliment. You're not giving me anything by telling me that out of all these sloppy bitches, I look the best. Because that's what you're fucking telling me. When you say for a big bitch you could dress, you're saying for a bitch that is supposed to be sloppy, you could fucking do it. What the fuck is that? That's not a compliment. Why don't you just fucking say you look nice? Because then you're not reaching back and fucking shading other bitches while trying to lift me up. And then on top of it, you're not shading me for being big. Because that's essentially what you're saying by being big. It's all these fucking stereotypes for just being a big bitch. Apparently I stink. Apparently I'm lazy. Apparently I have no self-control. All this shit where you're making a snap judgment based on my appearance. Making judgments on my health when, bitch, you never seen me fucking run. You never seen me do activity. You never seen me do nothing but sit on my ass and talk. You feel me? But people want to come out and give all their fucking, all their bullshit, project all their drama on my shit. So, like, I just made this video to say, if you see a big bitch, or you see a little bitch, or you see a handicapped bitch, or you see a bitch that's blind, give her fucking 10s. Give her 10s. Don't try to fucking blanket statement the shit out of some compliments, because that's not cute. And that's not fucking fair. It's not fair. And I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of fucking being compared to smaller women. When I'm not a smaller woman, I'm a big bitch. Talk to me about me. Talk to me about me. Don't fucking try to lump me in a category and pick me out and raise me up and put other people down. That's not fucking what I'm here for. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Pay me dust. Pay me no mind if you really have nothing fucking constructive or fucking kind to add. Because really, I'm done with it. And even if it's not someone, and like, I made the remark, I would rather someone call me a fat bitch than say some shit like BBW or fat bitches need love too. Because I fucking can't stand that shit. Fat bitches need love too. All bitches need love. All people need fucking love. Show love to people who you think deserve to be shown love. Okay? And pay dust to the ones that you got some shit to say about that you don't fucking know. Pay me dust, bitch. Don't say nothing to me. Keep it to yourself. Whatever fucking bullshit you got in your own life, especially, oh my god, in this last one, when I was talking about people who don't understand that they're perpetuating bullshit and might not even understand it. But when you write this long ass paragraph about how you're inspired by me, and you know, and all this fucking shaming shit about yourself, what the fuck is that supposed to do for me? Keep in mind, bitch, I read the comments. What the fuck else am I doing? I put myself out there. I'm making a name for myself on the internet, whether or not you fucking understand that. But what I do not want to fucking see is a bitch coming for herself while trying to raise me up. That is not a compliment. That is not some constructive shit. If you have some inner fucking bullshit going on, talk about that on your own shit. Don't reblog a picture of me looking fabulous talking about all your fucking terrible trials and tribulations. That is not what the fuck is here for. You know, and I know that I'm not speaking for myself, and I know that there's people that aren't going to hear me, and I know that there's going to be people who chalk it up to, oh, well, she can't accept the compliment. Listen, bitch, if you think what you gave me was a compliment, then you know what? Sit the fuck back. Go somewhere else. This ain't for you then. You did not receive this message, bitch, and I'm not mad at you because not everyone's gonna fucking get it. But for the ones that do, understand there's a big difference between a fucking compliment and fucking slapping the shit out of someone while you shake their fucking hand. Because it's not the same thing. You know, you can tell me that I'm beautiful, you can tell me I'm pretty. That doesn't do anything. But once you say, oh, you pretty for a big girl, or, oh, you know, for a big girl, you know, you put it down. What the fuck does that mean? That's taking a negative and trying to give me a positive. When I see the negative, that's including the negative in the positive. What the fuck? I'm not here to pick apart your compliment. Your compliment should not have to be picked apart. It should really just be a compliment. Should be some shit you automatically receive as a positive. It should be some shit that you automatically understand and something that someone's not trying to shade you. I shouldn't have to sit here when dudes are so-called hitting on me and they're telling me, oh, you doing it for the big bitches out here. Doing what? What am I doing for the big bitches? You mean I'm a beautiful woman who happens to be big? That's what the fuck you mean? Why can't you say that? All I want to know is why the fuck can't I get my 10s? I just want to know, why can't I get my fucking 10s? If you see me shining, bitch, why are you trying to give my shine to somebody else or put my shine on everybody else? I don't get it. Pay me. Pay me. Or pay me dust.